What's up, guys? It's the awesome one, the definition of perfection, WWE Punk Fan 19 here. With another video for you guys today. Today I went to Walmart, got Extreme Rules today. 2010, of course. No, not 2009, 2010. Because it's kind of obvious to tell it's 2010. Because number one, you got Sheamus in the cover, who's, you know, the human jar mayonnaise, whatever the hell Cena said about him. So I'm going to open this thing, and I'm going to review it. While I'm opening it, let's talk about wrestling in general. Fatal 4-way match at Fatal 4-way. For the WWE title, Sheamus, Cena, Orton, and Edge. The thing that kind of confused me is I thought Randy Orton was injured, so I think Jericho would replace him, but apparently Orton's not injured, or like really injured, that he can't compete in the Fatal 4-way. So apparently he will be at the Fatal 4-way match at Fatal 4-way. Probably the Fatal 4-way match, you'll basically be seeing Cena vs. Sheamus and Edge vs. Orton probably throughout the entire match. But, expect still pretty good Fatal 4-way overall. By the way, that triple threat match on Raw, in my opinion, was a great triple threat match. If that was on pay-per-view, that would just be great. That was just a great triple threat match overall, in my opinion. But anyways, this is a DVD review of Extreme Rules 2010. This year, or I should say. You see in the cover, you have Sheamus. It says Sheamus right there, and you really can't see his facial features. All you see is his orange hair, eyebrows, whatever the hell that's called right there. I know it's called a mustache and goatee, but his style, I don't know what the hell that style is called. You see his WWE Extreme Rules right there, 2010. WWE Extreme Rules 2010. Open it. Oh no, there's no insert. I'm gonna take it back and get a new one. All you insert marks. God, you guys are so obsessed with inserts. It's not even funny how obsessed these guys are with inserts on YouTube these days. Alright, you see at the back, you have John Cena and Batista in the last man standing match. Orton versus Swagger Extreme Rules match. Triple H versus Sheamus Street Fight. Alright, let me read the back for you guys. It's the one night a year where every match goes extreme. John Cena must defend his WWE Championship against the dangerous animal Batista in a last man standing match. In his first ever pay-per-view since his shocking World Heavyweight Championship victory, Jack Swagger faces Randy Orton in an Extreme Rules match. Chris Jericho and Edge bring their personal, the hell does that say, enmity, whatever the hell it says, to the confines of the steel cage, and Triple H and Sheamus battle in a brutal street fight. All this plus Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, and more when the Superstars of Raw and SmackDown present Extreme Rules. Now, in my opinion, this was a very, very good pay-per-view. I had really, really much fun watching this. Of course, there are a lot of great matches. The great matches were the Last Man Standing match, Mysterio and Punk, Edge and Jericho definitely had a great match, It was always very good pay-per-view. I enjoyed this pay-per-view a lot. But let's get to the matches on here. First match I had listed was the Last Man Standing match for the WWE Championship, John Cena vs. Batista. Very, very good match overall. I enjoyed it a lot. But at the end, John Cena ended up taking Batista's legs, putting them through the ring post, like between them, and duct taping Batista to become the Last Man Standing. So Batista couldn't get out of the duct tape, so he was basically stuck and couldn't get up, and John Cena won. By the way, since Batista is now gone, it's kind of sad that he's gone, guys. Personally, I never liked him, but, he did have some good feuding matches, so it's going to be kind of sad to have him be gone. But, whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully, he'll be back, He might come back for, a one-time only thing, but, he'll most likely be back in the future. Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jack Swagger vs. Randy Orton. This is actually a pretty good match overall. I did enjoy the match. But at the end, Randy Orton for the RKO on the steel chair, but Swagger threw Randy Orton. Randy Orton went on the chair, and Swagger got him the gut-wrench powerbomb and won to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. But at the end, when Jack Swagger went outside the ring, Randy Orton gave him an RKO, which is sick. That was just a sick spot right there. Pretty good match overall. If CM Punk loses, he gets his head shaved. Rey Mysterio vs. CM Punk. This is their best match 2010 in my opinion. Very, very good. But at the end, the masked member of the Straight Edge Society came out and ended up getting a backwards powerbomb, when you put them in the powerbomb position and you go backwards, so their face goes into the ground first, and he ends up throwing Mysterio in the ring, and then CM Punk ends up hitting the GTS to win the match, but it didn't matter because, as we all know, at Over the Limit, CM Punk lost his match and now is bald, sadly. Street Fight, Triple H vs. Sheamus. This was actually pretty good match between the two. I actually enjoyed this match a lot, but at the end, I forgot Sheamus. I think he did like 4 or 5 kicks at Triple H throughout the entire match. And at the end, Sheamus ran to the ropes and jumped up and kicked Triple H again. He hit to 1, 2, 3 and won the match. And now Triple H is injured for God knows how long. I predict he'll be around after Money in the Bank or before SummerSlam. So maybe like Shawn Michaels did, return for like a match for SummerSlam. I don't know. But the Street Fight was a pretty good match overall. I liked it. I'm really happy that Sheamus went over, even though I would have been happier if Sheamus went over at WrestleMania. But, it was still a pretty good match overall. Steel cage match, Edge vs. Chris Jericho. This was a very, very good match. Way better than the WrestleMania match, by the way, guys. And, oh yeah, by the way, all the WrestleMania matches repeats were way better than the WrestleMania matches, in my opinion. But, yeah, this was a very good match overall. It was a good 20 minutes, too, so it had a good amount of time. But at the end, Edge ended up hitting the spear on Chris Jericho to win the match. And it's funny, towards the end of the match, Chris Jericho was basically crying and pleading not to hit him. He's like, please don't do it, no, no, no. He's basically crying throughout the entire match at the end, but it was a very good match. My favorite match of the night, in my opinion. Well, it's not really opinion if it's your favorite, but oh well. It's my favorite match the entire night. A very good match. Gauntlet match, Big Show and The Miz versus R-Truth and John Morrison versus MVP and Mark Henry versus the Hart Dynasty. Not a very good match. This actually got added on the pay-per-view when it started, when Miz came out and basically just trash-talked every tag team. Sorry about that. And then Teddy Long came out saying you're being a Gauntlet match. R-Truth and Morrison come out. They get DQ'd. MVP and Mark Henry come out. I think Big Show knocked out MVP. I don't remember, but Big Show Miz won, and then you end up having the Hart Dynasty come out, and they're hitting the heart attack on the Miz and won the match. Where the whole point of the match was whichever tag team won got a tag team title match at the Draft the next night, with the Hart Dynasty end up getting and end up winning the tag team titles the next night on Raw. Extreme Makeover match for the Women's Championship, Michelle McCool versus Beth Phoenix. Then special, I think Beth Phoenix hit the Grand Slam to win the Women's Championship. Not a special match at all. And then strap match, JTG versus Shad. Not even good at all. Very, very poor match. JTG ended up getting the win when Shad was hitting on the corners, and he was hitting them secretly, and then he pulled Shad on the last one and touched it and won the match. The special features are Monday Night Raw, March 29, 2010, Shawn Michaels' farewell speech. I wish they would have added the Miz vs. Hart Dynasty match from the Draft instead of that. And they should have put this extra right here, the Shawn Michaels farewell speech, on the WrestleMania 26 DVD, in my opinion. But overall, pretty good DVD. I'd pick it up. I picked this up because I collect every DVD that comes out now. I mainly collect the pay-per-view DVDs because, number one, they're cheaper. And they're easier to get than the other ones. Oh yeah, by the way, I went to my Walmart. They still have the Royal Rumble there. Oh my god, look at that cover. That DVD on the cover. They still have the Royal Rumble there, so they mainly keep the pay-per-views at my Walmart instead of the actual DVDs. But anyways, this has been my DVD review of Extreme Rules. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm WWE Punk Fan 19, and I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching The Definition of Perfection, the awesome one. WWE Punk Fan 19's videos. Thanks. Bye. Bitch. Fail. Epic fail. Alright, peace out. Bitch. Another epic fail. Oh my god. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. Alright, peace out. For real.